Now I gotta ride or die.
Underneath a tree, looking very photogenic. RS2000, we actually featured one sort of like this. Wasn't as nice as this one though. This one's got some really nice bits on it. Front end looks insane. Yeah, that's a lovely bit of kit. Let's just have a look inside. Fishnet headrest, yeah. A little bit of water in there, you know how it is. She's a daily driver. Yokohama's on the back of it as well, look at that. Next to that though, Capri, looking absolutely stunning as well. Got the pops and bangs from the Swift on the way past. But let's head into the show, see what else we can find. She featured this Dodge Ram on the channel. It's actually the reason that I bought mine at the time I bought mine, because Carl, one of my friends, actually owns this. He let me drive it and I fell in love with it. But although this is fantastic, look at the size of this one. Absolutely massive. Don't know what lifts on this, but it looks like it's a lot bigger than the one I had. That must be a 10-12 inch lift at least. The Granada driving past, look at that. You don't see that on the UK roads these days. But anyway, yeah, huge Dodge Ram there. No idea the lift. Love Dodge Rams. And look at the size of the exhaust. Insane. Ton of American cars here as well. Charger fans out there. I'm a Charger fan. Got some odd Cadillac thing. I like my Cadillacs, but I'm not even sure what that is. Yeah, some really cool American stuff. The quirkiness continues. 6-wheeled C10, I'm gonna say. 6 wheels. Well, it's actually got 2 Julie axles on the back of it. Yeah, that's something you don't see every day. Just rolling up on something that is a right bit of me. Of course, I owned my D100 pickup truck way back when and would love to have got it laying the way this one is. So this is actually a Chevrolet 3100, 1300, yeah, one of those with some really nice paint. Whether it's forced, not too sure, but it looks absolutely nuts. Look at that. Lovely VX R8 just cruising through there. Absolutely love these things. I want to take a different route to the other side of the car show. Just spotted this. Shout out. Got an FYD on top of it. Lad. As we are here, check the number plate. 1GXL. Worth way more than the car is. Also, as we come closer to the road, twin cab VW pickup thingy. That's super cool. A few bits down here. Sierra RS Cosworth. 3-door. Would absolutely love to, yeah, well, you know the story. Over here, Max Power Generation Saxo that I remember from way back when this was just yellow without the camo. I remember this car literally 15 plus years ago from the car scene, so it's really good to see this car still out. Variety Turbo S 993, I'm going to say out loud. I think it's a 993 off the top of my head. My Porsche knowledge is sometimes completely terrible. So here starts the absolute array of sheer madness. So I'm going to try and get as much content as I can. Of course, there is tons of people around, so it's really hard to actually video in these sort of places with so many people. So XR2, we've got an RS Turbo Series 2 in front of that. Looks like a Mexico Mark 1, thinking. The Sierra, Jimmy Sierra, we know that one very well from the channel. This is like the toy box here though, isn't it, for Ford owners. So yeah, gone to there, another Cosworth. Loving the wheels on that. That looks really cool. I think this one's for sale actually. Might be the one I looked at for sale. I didn't look at buying it, but I looked at it, it was for sale. Another black RS Turbo there. Escort Cosworth. Ooh. The Series 1 just there. 1600 Sport. And look at this. Turbo IE Fiat. Look at this. This is proper cool. Uno Turbo, of course. Mark II, 1994. So 118 horsepower from factory, 235 equals 261. Wow, per tonne, per 900 kilo. What a thing. When was the last time, I'm going to say it, when was the last time you saw an Uno Turbo over 200 horsepower? So, Jason, over here. Right, Jason. Yo. He's just told me that the guy that owns this, it's his second car, we're saying? Yeah. Second car. He's had it over 20 years and paid £625? Yeah. Back then, and now he still owns it. I mean, nobody out there owns their second or even first car for that matter, but in such lovely condition. What a thing. So, Mark 1, fantastic. looks like a Lotus Cortina. Tell me I'm wrong in the comments. Police car behind it, another Mark 1. I mean, what an array anyway. But Capri 2.8 just down here. And how's this for weird? Citroen XM, but modified? When have you ever, I've never seen a modified one, let alone one this clean. That is absolutely fantastic. Be an absolute ton of Capris here. I think this is probably the 9th, 10th, maybe 11th that I've seen here. All in absolutely beautiful condition and all very, very different. Some standard, some modified variants like this. Love the louvers on this one. The Japanese car fans here. 2 litre GT MR2 for sale. And just have a look. 4,995. This one's up for 76,000 miles. Don't think that's too bad considering the market at the moment. It looks really, really clean, this one. How lovely is that? Ooh, shot one of these replica tribute cars for the channel, so I have a big love for them these days. Not sure what this one is. I'm sure Adam C or someone out there that knows them will be able to tell me which variant of tribute car it is, but what a lovely thing to see. Here we are rolling up on a car I would absolutely love to own, but finance rates, the fact that they've gone a bit old at the moment, this is the ultimate car that I would love to get into next. E63 wagon, absolutely lovely bit of kit with pan roof and the nicer interior in it as well. Well, not just black interior, it's got sort of a white or caramel interior on the dark silver paint. Easy 700 horsepower remap, fantastic thing. Would own one, but maybe not at the moment. The car here, look at this Lexus, full on drifty boy spec it looks like. Different colour bumpers, pretty cool thing. Remember, we have actually owned 2 of these in our channel's existence. Looks pretty cool actually. Many stickers and different wheels. Must be a drifter. And the nerdiest thing you're going to see all day, me lusting over a Volvo estate in a disabled babe. Yes, that's right, that's what we're doing right now, is giving some airtime to this fantastic looking Volvo. Cruising down the road and there's some just random cars. Suzuki Jimny lifted with arches, it looks like it's got arches on it, and mud tyres with a snorkel. And as ever, of course, we're going to make our way into the car park because you can't go to a car show without looking in the car park. First off, GS450H, I know, it's not something that everybody likes, I get it, but what a spot. Big Lexus fan, you know how it is. Pulling up, and this is why I go into the car park, something that isn't in the show but I absolutely love, is this Harley Davidson pickup truck. Looks very used, got a lot of scratches down the side of it, but an actual Harley Davidson F-150 pickup truck just chilling. Oh, it's a bit damaged this side, but just chilling in the car park. It's me, I'm going to point out the other GS300 in the car park with a fancy number plate, wrong way around number plate. Love to see it. And this side of the car park, arse end out on the RS4 V8. Very good value for money car actually, on the 13 plate with the V8 in it. Not too much you can actually do with these, I don't think, modification wise, but in my opinion, a pretty cool daily car. So guys, we're going to end today's video there, just last bits in the car park there. If you did like today's video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you do like these style of videos that I'm doing around car shows, please let me know in the comments below. And what would you have from today's selection of cars? The E63 would be the ultimate daily driver, but most of the classics would probably pretty much go in my driveway. There's some mad stuff here, but thank you so much for watching guys. We'll see you tomorrow.